let's get into the instructional portion of the video. We're going to go over the Tequila Sunrise guitar solo. This is really a great study in harmonized scales, thirds in particular. It's a real quick one, but if you're getting into that, this is a great video to check out. You can also check out, I did a part of my fretboard DNA series. I did a video on harmonized scales, and particularly harmonized in thirds, and I'll link to that below. I've also transcribed the solo and put it up on my website at jonathantorgrimson.com. You can go on over there and say hello, download the tablature, and follow along. And without further ado, let's get into the lesson. And we'll start off with measure 1. And there's a bit of a pickup into the G chord. So measure 1, we're here at the 7th and 8th fret, and we've got, and then we're up to the 10th and 12th fret. I'll do that again. And then we grab those again. And again. And then up to the 12th and 13th. And we descend. So we're playing out of this little pattern here. And I'll play that first phrase again. Then the chord changes. We are at measure 4 now, and we play again some thirds here. Right, at the 5th and 7th frets. Then we've got this cool little chromatic thing where we slide into the 10th and 8th, and then back down to where we started. So that is, again, that's measure 4 and 5, and we're going to go. That covers the D chord. So again, I'll take it slow from the top. Now the D chord. All right. And the chord now changes to A minor at measure 6. And again, we've got thirds. Okay, and then the second half of that measure, we start an arpeggio, an A minor arpeggio. It's played out as this open A minor shape that we're all familiar with, and it goes. And that just follows the A minor common open shape there. Okay, again, so we've got on the A minor chord. This open string riff. I'll go over that again. This is measure 7. And that's all happening on the 4th and the 3rd strings. We go open, 2nd, 4th, then open, 2nd, 4th, and then we resolve on the downbeat of the next measure, measure 8. Alright, so from measure 6 through measure 7, this is all covering the A minor chord. We have into the next measure there with the open G. Alright, so this is the last 2 phrases here cover the G chord. And that you're going to see this in measure 8 and measure 9 into 10. But let's take the riff that primarily covers measure 8. And again, thirds here, harmonized thirds. This is a real killer riff here. I love this. And we start off, and before I play it, everything here happens on the 2nd and the 3rd strings. I start off by barring the 7th fret, and I play a hammer-on and pull-off. So I'm hammering onto the 9th fret at the 3rd string and the 8th fret at the 2nd string, and then coming back to the barred 7th fret again on the 2nd and 3rd strings. Then I descend down to the 5th. Then I'm on the 3rd and 4th frets of the 2nd and 3rd strings. Then the same shape down to 1st fret and 2nd fret of the 2nd and 3rd strings, and then both are open. So it's, and that's just a harmonized scale in G. It's a great pattern to learn. We've got, go back. All right, and we'll see that in action. Okay, and that takes us to our final riff, and this jumps into the bridge of the song, which starts off on an A minor chord. And again, we've got some sliding double stops here. We land on that A minor chord there again. So I'm barring the 10th and the 1st and the 2nd strings at the 10th fret. I'm sliding up to the 12th. And back. Then I'm going to slide into the 11th and 12th fret of the 2nd and 3rd string, then back to the 9th and 10th. So then a single note at the 7th fret, and then another double stop at the 5th, and it goes. All right, and there you have it. That was a quick one. Thanks for hanging out and watching my video. If you like what you saw and you find that you benefit from it and you'd like to see some more, please subscribe to my channel. And then go on over again to jonathantorgrimson.com, and you can find the tablature for this lesson, some backing tracks, and some other goodies. Just go on over there and say hello. And again, subscribe to my channel. Visit my website. I appreciate you hanging out and watching. Take care. Bye-bye.